What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing. In this video we're going to take a look at this clip-on rear view mirror. It's a universal mirror that you can buy. I bought it off of 6speed.com. I'll put the link in the description below. This is a wide angle 300mm clip-on rear view mirror, and it's universal, so it's not specific to any particular vehicle. I'm going to be installing it in my 2019 BRZ, but it may fit in yours, so just check the specs. On the back here, I believe it says like here are the limitations. There's like 55, between 55 and 80 it'll fit, otherwise it will not. So just make sure, take a measuring tape to your current rear view if you're considering buying this product, just to make sure it fits. And let's see, everything else in the back, there's a lot of Japanese, a little bit of English, you know, just enough to get you by. The instructions are very basic. I think it's pretty self-explanatory how this works. It's a clip-on, and once you see the actual product, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. So let's take a look at that right now. Here it is. This is the universal clip-on rear view mirror. It is 300mm. It is a flat mirror. I know that you can get like a concave, like convex one, but I wanted a non-distorted image, so I went with this. It has a blue tint on there. They also offer a black smoke tint, but I chose the blue tint because I wanted everything to still be kind of bright while I'm driving, because I drive the car daily, but also that that blue tint will offer a little bit of glare reduction from headlights as well as a little bit of sunshine. Overall, I'm impressed. The build quality is very good, feels good in hand. The actual mirror here is glass, so it's not plastic. Top left here we do have the company's logo, 6Speed, and it looks good. Alright, let's move on to the back to show you how this works. This is why it's a universal clip-on fit. The top here are just these two legs. Now they have a little minor lip on them, and it's kind of like a rubberized texture for grip. And then the bottom here, their legs are spring compressed. So that's how it works. Essentially what you would do is you would angle down your current rear view mirror, and then you would also put this at an angle, clip it on the bottom, pull up so the springs decompress, grab onto the top, and then it should fit nice and snug. So pretty simple. I like it. Quality is good. Again, it feels good. Looks really nice. So hopefully it's a nice addition to my BRZ. I'm interested to see how it's going to fit, because the BRZ that I have has the HomeLink garage door buttons, so those add a little bit of girth to the bottom. So I'm very curious to see how this looks. Hopefully it looks good. I'm not expecting perfect fitment because of that reason, but hopefully it's good enough to where it's usable on the daily without being annoyed. Otherwise there's no point of me keeping this. But it was worth a shot. $13, couldn't beat the price for the quality of the product. There's a lot of other similar options out there for very competitive and similar pricing, so it's just up to you who you would like to go through. But I will say that 6Speed was an excellent website. They have a lot of additional car parts and mods for you if you're interested. So a really good selection, really good pricing, and then the shipping was actually really fast. I was expecting it next week, but I got this package in about 2 to 3 days. So I forgot about it, and it was just on my doorstep. So kudos, thank you 6Speed for the really fast shipping. And then also in the package they give you 2 stickers, so if you're into putting stickers on your vehicle, you can rep the brand if you're happy with the product, which I highly recommend if you're happy with the product. So anyways, alright, that is the unbox of it and how it looks. And then we're going to take one more clip for you of how it looks installed in my 2019 BRZ. So that way if you're coming from a similar platform that I have, especially since I have those HomeLink buttons, you'll be able to kind of tell if this is something that you're interested in installing or not. So let's go to that. But before I do that, I will say thank you so much for checking out the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright guys, so here it is installed. I apologize for how dark it is in here. The cabin with the tint, just everything looks dark. Even if I turn the light on, it's a little bit helpful, but not too bad. Fitment is exactly like I thought. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. You get a millimeter or two of gap, and whether or not you want it on the top or bottom is up to you. You just have to flip it upside down and install it. So it just depends on whether or not the orientation of the manufacturer's logo bothers you or not. What I mean by that is it would be correct if it was right here in the top left, it would say 6Speed, but instead it's at the bottom right and it's upside down, because I did not like that little gap at the bottom of the mirror. It was just a little unnerving just seeing that. It just didn't look too good. And then I, just for curiosity purposes, flipped it upside down, and now I have that gap at the top, and that's totally something that I can live with, and I think it still looks good. So anyways, hope you found this video helpful, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.